Once someone said, when you fuse two souls that don't belong together, you create something new that never existed before. And I think about that when I hold this lighter in my hand. An American Zippo, iconic, indestructible, the metallic cling, its pure attitude, brass, rugged, built for war, whiskey, and wind. It's been in war zones and biker bars, jazz clubs and trenches. It doesn't pretend. It doesn't apologize. It just burns. But then something happened. Something that shouldn't have happened. It met Persian calligraphy, ancient, flowed, sacred, a language that dances like prayer, loved by poets, mystics, and kings. That's not a pairing you normally see in catalogs. It's not a marketing move. It's not a trendy West meets East gimmick. It's a contradiction. It's a collision of two histories, two souls, and for some reason it works. In a corner of a quiet workshop in Tehran, no big studio, no PR agency, just a passion so strong that bends reality. They take brass zippos and engrave them with the sacred poetry of Persia. With a handmade tool in one hand and hundreds of years of art in their memories, they engrave names, poems, verses, turning each lighter into a miniature monument. No mass-produced, no stamp in a factory. But let's be real, we live in a world of fast dopamine, plastic watches, drop shipping, clicks and hype. But these guys, they are carving brass in a country where inflation crushes ambition, where people say there is no future, there is no hope. They said, we'll make our own. No excuses, no complaints, no waiting for the market to open up. They didn't go viral. They went inward. And from that came something the world had never seen. This lighter isn't just metal. It's a proof that you don't need permission to start. You don't need the perfect time. You just need to want it enough. Now, let's zoom out for a second. In the middle of a difficult economy, with friends leaving the country, with businesses collapsing and hope thinning, they are sending pieces of themselves all around the world, to Tokyo, to Berlin, LA, lighters that carry centuries of poetry in the pocket of someone that not necessarily ever heard of Hafiz or Sadi or any other Persian poet. That's the power of passion. The thing is, when you grow up in Iran's current climate, you have to stand in lines for the very basic things. You have to battle currency crashes just to be able to import a couple of American Zippos. But going through all that and make beauty anyways, it kind of reminds me of my own journey and why I started. We're all looking for fire. And fire, I mean the true fire, isn't chaotic. It's focused, it's disciplined, it's patient. So what is this really about? It's about when you mix grit with grace, when you take something industrial, loud, and Western and wrap it into something ancient, soulful, and deeply personal. This lighter didn't come from a factory. It came from a story, and now it's gonna carry mine. Maybe you're watching this wondering when your time will come. Maybe you have got an idea, a skill, or a dream. Maybe you're waiting for the world to calm down before you act. But here's the thing, the world never calms down. It's always on fire. And if you want to do something beautiful in the middle of that chaos, you gotta carve it out of brass. Like they did, like I'm starting to do it. Like maybe you will. So here is to the unexpected combinations, to finding meaning when no one thought to look, to those who light a fire in silence and let the flames to speak for itself.